Earthbending is the direct, stubborn, and most importantly powerful element which gives any Earthbender an advantage in any tough situation. There are not many things an Earthbender isn't willing to do. However, there was one Earthbending ability deemed so cruel and painful that it was considered forbidden across many areas of the Earth Kingdom. So hit the subscribe button and let's get into it. As we see many times during the series, Earthbenders are able to bend the very ground that they stand on or being stood on by others. King Bumi is able to slip underground and pop out in a completely different location. A very handy, albeit dangerous technique. Now, this defensive technique used to escape can easily be reversed into an offensive one. The Earthbender could easily disintegrate the ground underneath his target, turning it almost into a liquid beneath him. At this point, the victim would sink into the ground where the bender could finally close the rock above his head, trapping him forever. At this point, not even the strongest of humans could free themselves from being fully surrounded by stone and rock. There would be no leverage to push against or to even move their muscles. And it's this point that is the most interesting. You would think that this technique is not effective against other Earthbenders because they could simply bend themselves out of the stone, right? But when the rock is so tightly pressed against the individual, they will not be able to move any of their limbs to initiate the bending. Only those extremely advanced benders like Bumi who can bend without the use of their limbs would have any chance of success. And that's not accounting for suffocation, or even worse, a complete crushing where the Earthbender simply pushes the stone tighter and tighter together. General Fong does exactly this to Katara in the Avatar State episode, and we see exactly how Aang reacted there. But because he didn't actually intend to kill her, he likely left a significant amount of space for an air pocket. But nevertheless, Aang and even some of General Fong's men were terrified of this technique. So let me know down below, would you use this technique if you were an Earthbender? Thanks so much for watching, guys. Really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.